Hello and welcome to AP Unfiltered again for our second episode of the series,
Which is
laughing through the confessions.
okay. Alright.
Today, we finally have four of our hosts, so we are actually gonna continue with our second episode of the series.
Okay, so before that, I think today everyone is like so tired. I guess
Yes.
it's so quiet here.
It's
Actually,
been a busy week. And it's just a Wednesday. I think because it was a Monday, people were a bit more energetic.
correct.
But it's been a busy week.
I think if we read through the content,
Right.
the energy will be back.
It's
You see, even Mr.
Really,
Meow
really
Meow is so quiet today.
I mean, let's get into it, bro.
All right. Where should we start?
sorry. Sorry. So we go to the first confession today. I was browsing through the confessions page and I found this confession. I think this was released. Oh, it's actually a new confession.
Yeah, which one?
8 hours ago. It's a new confession. Saw this Indian girl in switching and routing essential class.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting at the last bench. She was with her friends. She had small bindi. Just so you know, you were looking so good with the small bindi. If anyone know her, please mention. Okay,
What?
if anyone doesn't know what a bindi is, it's like the Indian thing that they put right in the middle of their forehead.
Like the marking.
Right.
Mm.
How would you approach a girl that you like, or like you want to talk to?
Like you're asking me?
Yeah, generally, how would you approach a girl, Mr. Meow Meow? Please go first.
Please go ahead.
Okay. How would you go about this?
If me, I think. Usually, people know that I write letter and then give it to them, like in the old school. style.
Right. Old
Right.
school style.
So I tried it and then it works,
Right.
but I don't know why. To
Oh, I know I wouldn't post anything on the confessions page about this. I'd just go to her and I'd be like, yo, what's up?
No, I get that some people are kind of shy when it comes to talking to people, especially when it comes to the opposite gender.
mm-hmm.
Unless, of course, you're gay or whatever that is. No discrimination to the RGB community.
Hey, it's LGBT.
Oh, sorry.
No, RGB, bro, like 16 million colors, bro.
There's so many out there. How do you know you're missing on someone?
Bro, we don't talk
Exactly,
about
that's the point. Yeah. Okay, so going up to someone and talking, like how would you approach that?
I mean, in this scenario, like I'd wait for the class to end, wait outside the door maybe.
Hey.
And yeah, they're in the same class. Why is that so weird? And you're like,
The creep.
no, just
Exactly.
start with a hello. Like you just say hello. If you feel her vibe, if she feels your vibe, good. You talk more. If you don't, then you just leave. That's pretty much it.
But isn't that look like?
Bro, why are you thinking about what other people like look at you like? Bro,
No,
if you
okay.
really like
What happens if that girl is not in your class?
if she's not in your class?
Yeah.
How did he find out about her class?
He apparently saw her somewhere.
No, I think
When
she's in the class, right?
Was she?
I think so.
Let me go back to this.
He mentioned a particular class. If you're just walking by, the chances of you knowing what class it is are much lower. So he has to be in that class. I mean, that's what makes sense to me.
Switching and routing essential class, sitting at the last bench. She was in. Yeah, okay. In this situation, she was in the same class.
So
But what happens in a situation where she's not in the same class? Like you see this girl in the atrium and she looks pretty, you want to go to talk.
Bro, if it's in the atrium, it's open season, then you definitely go to her, bro. What do you mean?
I mean, that's true, like you have to find the right timing where she's not up to something, like.
Yeah.
What if she always up to something?
Huh? I
Then
mean,
I don't know, it's kind of fucked, bro.
yeah,
I mean, bro, still go to her. It's like, if she's doing something, let's say she's in level 3, she's doing something, she's on her
eating a
laptop.
meal,
you just-
hanging out with
Yeah,
friends.
just 30 seconds of her time isn't gonna kill anything.
Uh-huh.
Like, maybe you can. I don't know. Like, I don't feel.
I feel like as
such a-
long as you don't be a creep next to her, or like
But nowadays, I think everything.
everything, every little thing.
Tell me one thing when you go out right now, okay, to a girl. Let's say you see some cute
Right.
girl, right, walking by. Yeah, you just go to her and say hi, just hi, or maybe even just like tapping on her. Hello.
Okay, that was weird.
No,
I
but,
feel,
no, but I don't think anyone would do that. Like, no one would like touch someone. Like, they'd say hi from
Right.
like, the best way is to make sure you're in front of her, not behind her. Right? The first of all,
Yeah,
like, if you're coming up from behind her, it's fucked. It's fucked. She doesn't have to
do
turn
that.
around.
Exactly.
Make sure you're in front. You say hello, hi, whatever you think is like the best way to go about this. And then you go like straight, you go in straight. You say these are my intentions. I like you, want to talk more. That's it.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah,
Okay, if it was me, I try.
Man, single.
No, what is it?
Everybody in the field clapped. We're just saying. No.
If it was me, I'd try to be her friend first, rather than try
And
to
then get friend zoned.
Like
Yeah.
Bruh.
Okay, look, there's like
How
when
many
you
times-
genuinely know, have been friends on a lot.
Exactly, bro.
No, but then you will know if someone really likes you when when you approach her genuinely, right? Not trying to be with her.
I think the opinion that people have that both of them have to like each other from the beginning for there to be anything, it's kind of wrong. Like,
Yeah.
you have to introduce yourself
Right.
first. They need to know who you are, and then things can proceed from there. That's how it goes. 'Cause-
That's true.
yeah, so the conception that
But then again,
Yeah.
there's always the not every time is the feelings mutual, right?
that's
you-
exactly what I'm saying. If you just saw her like in this situation, we've been sidetracked too much. This situation, she probably knows he exists. He definitely knows she exists. He likes her.
What do you
We
think
don't know.
about girls not approaching men? Guys.
I mean, it
What?
makes sense. Girls are a bit more shy and protective of themselves, as they should be, and thus they don't feel the need.
I feel like girls should approach guys more. Like
Eh?
there's a higher chance of the girl getting what they want if they approach the guy first rather than if the guy approaches the girl
But then
first.
again, it depends on what the intention is.
Right.
If the
Yeah,
intention is just
99
casual sex, then I mean, yes, that's probably the best way. If it's trying to get into a relationship, then I don't
Like-
think that makes sense.
I like how you put that casual sex. I mean, stand it, let's go, you want it?
It is what it is. Like, if you're meeting someone at a club, chances are you're meeting them for sex, let's say, right?
What the?
Right. If you're meeting a girl, like, for the first time at a club, and then you vibe, you're probably it's gonna be like a one night thing, and then that's it, done. You don't expect to meet each other again unless you're kind of weird and then have feelings for immediately over this. Which, I mean, yes, I understand that's possible. But
No,
that's not the purpose of it.
no. What I'm trying to say is, like, let's say, okay, an attractive or a girl comes to you and then tells you, oh, I kind of, I like you. I want to get to know you more. How would you react?
My standards are different, right?
It's not about standards. I'm talking about how would you react. Let's just say that a girl comes up to you and says, I like you, I want to get to know you.
I would understand this, that it probably took maybe a lot of getting past a lot of anxiety and shyness to maybe come up to me and
Right.
do that. So I would at least entertain her, what she's saying. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm just going to give her what she wants.
I know, exactly.
But that's
even
for me.
I wouldn't, like, there's a lot of people who approach me, but I didn't want to, take things further because, okay, maybe this person is not the one for me, right?
Listen,
That's what I'm saying.
I can't know from the first
Yeah, exactly. You have to
meeting,
know the
but
person.
then again, it's like there are a few giveaways, you know, like a few things that are like first and foremost in
You
your
need to let
personality.
meow meow speak.
Yeah,
Meow meow's being silent.
Meow 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 is so.
No, no. I personally feel like it's not about you.
But you
did
know what?
say? What did you say?
Come
It's
in.
not about.
You were saying about
Ask
something,
him to come
right?
up. Ask him.
No, wait. You were asking about something, right?
Asking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was the question?
If
How would you approach a girl?
if a girl approached you,
Okay.
how would you react?
I would react fine. I was like,
No, like
I'd be like, okay, what's up?
Yeah, okay. Like, let's say the girl is attractive and she comes up to you and she says, "Okay, I like you. Do you want to
Bang bang.
not
What?
yes, this is the 21st century. Yes, bang bang is possible, but no. She says, "I want to get to know you more." Like, as a guy, yes, like.
It's
For
enticing.
me, I would say yeah, right. Of course, I'm down if you want to go out and stuff. We can get to know each other. Yes, but I feel like girls are more what's the word? Not protective, but protective of themselves.
Yeah.
Like they reject more. Like they what
Yeah,
It's not about rejecting it. I feel like we need to
Consider.
reconsider what choices and what kind of decision we make. But in a sense where it's not like if you like her you go approach her theory.
yes.
That is it. If you by personalities, there are many personalities in the world. If some suit each other, some doesn't. Like what I'm saying, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If I see a pretty girl, if I like her, I'll just go approach her. That's it.
And
If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. No matter what.
And I think that's the same case if it's the other way around. If she approaches you, it should be the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
While normally we would assume that the chances that the guy will accept her offer are much higher than if we went to the girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? But still,
Let's change that. We'll be like, okay, we don't. If I like her, I'll go out with her theory then, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the answer of this whole all the question.
F bomb back.
Yeah.
It's the meow meow being real.
So if you
Are you so experienced into it until you're like so emotional about
no comment, bro.
All I'm gonna say here, all the people who are watching right now, everyone has gone through a heartbreak, and that is it. Dot.
it? You gotta broke your heart.
Broke your heart, bro.
Wait, where was the question again? What was it again?
Bro, listen.
I don't know. Okay.
What was the question?
The confession was, saw this Indian girl in switching and routing essential class sitting on the last bench. She was with her friends. She had small bindi. Just so you know, you were looking so good with that small bindi. If anyone know her, please mention. So basically, he's trying to
He's
find.
Wait.
trying to find his.
Wait a minute.
Bro,
See, you saw her bindi, you liked her, just go, man.
Just go for it. Easy.
Just go for it.
Don't stalk her Instagram profile.
No. Don't
do
ask
that.
people. You go for
Yes,
your.
you go for it.
he doesn't even know her name.
Yeah.
How would he even know her?
No, that's
Well, I mean, on the confession page, he's not gonna like tell everyone her name, but still, she knows you exist. You know she exists. Go to her. That's it.
Just
End
go
of story.
talk.
End of story, bro. This confession saying
either it's yes or a no. Either way, you just
It's a 50-50, bro. Take a coin
Yeah.
with you.
But
Might help.
if you wanna find someone, you can like comment down, then say that at what time she was in which class, and then maybe we can find for you.
Wait.
right.
yeah.
That's
Maybe we can do that. We can help you. with
That's
this as
too
well.
much information, I would say, bro.
We
Too
can
much
help.
information.
Wait, no. It's just that we need to extract that information for our use. No?
Yes.
I mean, you
What he said.
do you, bro. You do you.
At least we can try.
Hell yeah.
What, bro? Hey, listen.
It's 50-50, bro. Either it's a yes or a no.
Finest
Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm not into the bindi situation, bro. Let's move
Where's
on.
the other question?
Okay, should we move on to the next confession?
Yeah.
Sir.
The next confession says, "Hello, I am a single local brown guy looking for a girl to date. Can start as casual, and if you think you are good to continue, we can take it to the next level if you want."
Wait. Listen, my guy. It is a confession page, not a Tinder bio.
But
Whatever you do, like
also,
keep it there. You know.
no matter
Straight up on it.
how much that website, and you know what website I'm talking about. No matter how much it tells you there are single moms in your area, there are no single moms in your area. You have to find them yourself. That's it.
Can we know how you know that?
Can we know that we can move on?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, bro. Trust me, bro.
Don't trust me. Just trust him, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's the same answer, bro. As the previous one, just go out, you know.
Yeah, but like, don't expect girls to don't expect girls to actually come up to you and
Do you find weird right now, like nowadays we don't
even the entire comment section is just guys.
yeah
It's just guys, bro. You're attracting guys. With this comment, you'll only attract guys.
Yeah.
There's the
Like,
answer,
if
brother.
you posted such a thing on there, it's just are you gonna get like some really crazy bitch on there? I don't know, bro. It's gonna go south regardless. Like just do it yourself. Find people. You'll find normal people if you look for them.
good to continue. We can take it to the next level if you want.
Rasmi says, POV, worst thing she could say is no.
Which one is this? For what? For this?
Well, I think for the previous.
Yeah, 100%.
We can all agree, you know. We can all
unless
agree.
it's time.
Wait. We can all
Unless it's time mode.
Don't expect girls to come to you unless you're time mode.
Hey,
Meow meow. Meow is getting exposed.
do you know why he wears the meow meow mask? There's a reason behind it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's protecting some people's virginities, bro.
What the fuck?
He's not wrong.
It's just
He's not wrong.
Listen, if you're tired of him wearing the mask already, first of all, you need more patience. Second of all, he's just protecting your virginity, bro. With great power comes great responsibility.
Bro, it's better than wearing a big ass mustache.
No,
Ooh.
you know in Naruto, like Kakashi wears the
Oh,
eye thing.
yeah.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to do it. It's something like
Wait.
when he released the mask, he
So many panties are gonna drop.
Call me Anbu Blackout, bro. Anbu Blackout. All the way from Naruto village. You know what I
This
mean?
ain't the Leaf Village. This is the city of bricks.
Huh? Yes, sir. I'm on a mission.
Bricked up? What? What?
Hey, yo.
I'm on a mission.
I don't know about you, but I'm not, brother.
Right, let's go. Moving on.
Okay, next one.
Give me a good confession. And
Yeah, okay.
one
I
good
saw
confession.
this confession. I wanted to talk about it. Hi everyone. I saw a lot of posts saying that APU is not a good university, and a lot of you don't like it. You keep saying it's a bad university, and I'm coming to the APU next month. So should I keep follow on my plan or cancel it? Also, my major is cybersecurity, and also I saw a post saying that all the labs on APU only for advertising. Is that true?
Can I say something
wait.
before I start?
Sure.
Confession.
That's a
Confession,
question.
exactly. That's what.
It's a
That's
question.
exactly what I was
And
gonna
it's
say. What I was gonna say.
long. You know.
Exact.
No. It's okay. Like leave the confession part out.
I think
Trust me, there is no university that you will like if you do not want to study. It doesn't matter how shitty the university is. If you want to study, if you want to work on yourself and want,
Bro, even if you do 40%, that's above B. All I'm telling you, if you actually listen to classes, you know.
yeah.
you will find the right. You won't find the right university. You will basically, if the more you hate, the more you lose. You're just
I mean, for your particular question, I think APU is like, from what I've understood so far in my time here, the cybersecurity program, any program that has to do with software and coding, I think APU is definitely not bad. Like you can't say it's bad in any way because in the long term, what you need is experience and the ability to take part in competitions, and APU will give you that opportunity if you're capable enough. And with that said, I think that's all you pretty much all you need.
when it comes to cybersecurity, I think APU is a very good university,
Yeah.
especially all the IT fields.
The hackathons and all of that. Like,
Yeah, they actually put effort into exposing cybersec students into the industry rather than a lot of other majors that APU.
We have a lot of cybersecurity majors, as friends.
Yeah, we have a lot of friends who are cybersec majors and they're doing very well in life.
yeah. One of them even got like an internship in his first year, and then is now, I think, already employed. What's his name? The Indian dude.
Indian.
Fazan?
Oh yeah, Farzan. Bro, this kid is smart beyond borders, bro. I'm telling you, this kid. Farzan, he's probably not here, but if you do happen to listen to this, bro, you're fucking smart. This guy, he during our first year, right? This guy did third year assignments.
Wait, this guy is first year and he did for
Third year assignments.
Where was he?
I have no clue, bro. He was our batch.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's already employed, I think.
Yeah, long ago.
Yeah.
Long ago.
So I'm just saying, like, if you work on yourself, trust me, at university level, nobody's going to teach you anything.
Yep,
Your lecturers are not going to teach you anything.
that's for sure.
Your classrooms ain't going to do anything for you.
That's for
As long as you do your own work, you do your own self-study, you do your assignments, you study for your own exam.
You do something
you are
for
going to be
yourself.
fine. Exactly.
You'll be fine, homie.
Yeah.
Move on.
what? I think at this point everyone is just so tired. But yeah,
Give me some spicy content, bro.
we just made a deep
Bro,
Yeah.
the confessions page is just full of property dealers and
Property.
assignment
Yeah.
searching and
Alright, so yeah, let's look for a confession then. There were some in the we got saved in the chat, right?
okay, I think I found a spicy confession.
Wait, Sean said we are buying degree at this point. Yeah, that is true.
I mean, that's
At university level, you're just spending for a piece
No.
of paper.
I like because when we did, I think our second year, remember we had to like interview on companies and stuff.
Mm.
Do you remember that?
yeah.
So that
Remember, what was his name? Right, father?
Father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ET, right?
Yeah.
So what even companies say is that they don't look at your certificate, but then they really look on skills. So
Skills
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
personality,
So
attitude and stuff like
at
that.
this point, I don't know why actually like you are investing to buy a degree.
I mean, no.
If you wait.
Here's
Yeah,
the-
if you're smart enough, you can actually like
No,
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
thing about like
Wait.
some universities, the strength of their certificate actually gets you far.
but then those companies don't take you very far. That actually think about that shit.
Like you mean Harvard?
No, it doesn't like
Even if you're from
like,
Harvard, that's not the point. So I'll put it like this: if you have a degree, it never goes to waste. Number one, because it's proof. If you've done it legitimate ways, it is proof that you can show up to a class, do a certain amount of tasks reasonably well, on time. You are consistent. You can show up when needed, and you did that for 4 years. So that's proof enough for someone who's trying to hire you that you are like a functioning human being. After that, if you're trying to set yourself out as different from other people, all you need is the ability to do or have a certain skill set that is unique to you, or you are very good at, that can make you a better choice for an employer than, let's say, someone else who has a 4 GPA, for example, who doesn't probably, like, as an engineering student, I would need projects, I would need to have taken part in a lot of competitions if possible.
Mm-hmm.
I would have like some project that I made for myself. My FYP has to be really strong. These things set me apart from other people. That these things show the company that I am somewhat capable, passionate, and like I want to learn. Because whenever you go to some place and you're just starting out, they're not expecting you to know everything. They're going to teach you a lot of stuff, and if you're easy to teach, and if they think that you'll be easy to work with, you'll probably get hired. That's what I've understood so far.
You know, I lost you for a second.
No, that's okay. bro.
He just went on and on and on and on, and I was like, I kind of lost you. How am I gonna stop you?
I mean,
It's like,
if you add some bass,
What is
maybe we
it?
can turn it into a rap song, you know?
Bruh.
You just talk so much. That's what he said, That's what I would say as well.
Who said who?
Me, Eman,
To who?
Well, he's saying that he agrees with what I've said.
basically.
Okay, I have a confession here.
Yes.
I got enrolled to a new class and met some new and nice friends along the way.
Okay.
Fast forward to a few days as assignments are about to be due. I submitted my group assignment project, and unfortunately for my team members, they have a high standard, so they ditched my work entirely and basically carried this module for me. I'm grateful, but at the same time realize how worthless I am in here. All of us passed, and when the next semester hits, I'm ghosted. Everyone just avoids me now, and I don't know what to do.
Right.
I screwed up really bad. I'm a failure.
Oh shit!
I think half of the students, right? Most of the students feel the same way, I guess.
I mean, those guys are like
That's
like they just did it for themselves. Don't thank them for doing that for you, because they didn't do it for you. They did it for themselves. So I'll just say it out loud that they're assholes for doing this.
No, I think I was speaking to Jeevan. Jeevan's a friend of ours. He was saying yesterday that there are some people out there that will do anything just to be in first place.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yes, they'll
That is
do
true.
anything to be at first place. They'll even suck your dick.
That's
That's how far they are willing to go. So I'm telling you, these group mates definitely wanted that first place. It doesn't matter whether whether you made it or not.
push you.
Yeah.
They,
No, if they're ghosting you, don't feel bad about it. Fuck
Right.
them. Move on. Go
You
to
got-
actual real people. Find
Exactly.
real people.
They probably weren't the right people to be in the group assignment in the first place.
Yeah.
Trust
If
me,
if you pick them,
Mhm.
you need to find a better person to pick.
next time.
Get your choices right.
Mm.
But if you got randomly selected into this group, then unlucky mate, you just
Yeah.
fell on the wrong side of the university.
But-
all I'm gonna say, all I'm gonna say is like, there's always time to prove yourself. There's always time, even if you have 3 months left in university. There's always time to prove yourself.
Mm.
It's never too late, until it's the end. So
Yeah.
you have a journey. You can do whatever you want and make yourself proud.
Yeah,
That's it.
just feel good about yourself. If you put
True.
the work in, it shouldn't really matter what anyone else says. It's about this whole time, these 4 years or 3 years, are for you
You
to
want
learn.
to you want to tell us your experience on one of the assignments?
Assignments, bro.
Do you remember what assignment I'm talking about?
I'm also
You
learning.
think you're a failure.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, I'm still learning, bro. I'm still learning, okay? This was like, what, 3 years ago?
You want
Bro,
us to-
chill, bro.
You want us to explain?
Bro, it's 3 years ago. It's lost in the sauce, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That is why we should talk about
Okay,
it.
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I think, Meow Meow, you want to explain the story?
Oh, sure.
Be the honor.
Yes.
So where do we start? So we had an assignment about
Yeah, okay, this was, let me begin, let me give the
Context.
premise and then I'll
Sure,
give you
sure.
to the main story.
Mhm.
So this was in our second semester. COVID had just started and we had our first few classes online, and we had a module called engineering materials, and we had an individual assignment for that module where we had to talk about the materials that are needed to make a backpack.
backpack.
Yeah.
Right.
Ah, okay, I remember
Right.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like so it's a big assignment. You have to figure out what type of materials do you want, what type of in what kind of conditions are you making this bag more durable for, like stuff like this, and some weird measurements. So whatever. So basically, like it required a good month, you actually work on this assignment and get a good grade. So like we did our work, me, Ishak, even Dinesh did our work, and then we were pretty happy, like 30 pages, 36 pages, pure content. Word document.
we
Wait.
had
No,
tables, we
yes.
had
Wait.
figures, we
Wait,
had
wait.
actual data in our...
Let me finish. Okay, and then we continue. We submit. We proceed to submit our assignments, and I was done with mine.
Okay.
I happened to be at their place where they used to live together before, and then so
Their place as in my place.
so
Our place.
yeah, Ahmed and Isha.
Yeah.
So like I'm there, and then Ahmed goes like, wait a minute, Tamur, can you look into my assignment? I think like the results are out, by the way, yeah, guys. So can you? Tamur, I'm really disappointed. I don't know
Wait,
what,
no,
but like
the results,
sure,
we actually got good results, right? Me, Taimur, a couple of us got good results, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then Ahmed comes to me and says like, Taimur, can you look at my assignment and assignment? Well, like, what did I do wrong? You know, like, hey, what happened, bro? What happened? I don't know. She gave me a F. I don't know. F plus or F minus?
Bro,
Wait.
I have no clue. At this point in time, I really don't give a shit about it.
Wait, name it. What type of F it was?
It was a bad F, bro.
Bad F. Let's say bad F. Okay.
Bad
He got a bad F, and then I was like, what the fuck? How? I was like, yes, exactly. That's what I'm asking. Like, how? I did good. Can you look at my assignment? I was like, sure. And then he brings me his laptop, and then it just comes to me. I look at the screen, and there are like 2 pages. 3 pages, guys, 3 pages. The cover page, okay, the APU cover page, there is information in. 1 middle page, fully covered with words. Not a single, like a break. 3rd page, references. This was his assignment, and like 3-page assignment he gave, and then he actually genuinely was so surprised that how did I get an F?
My reasoning at that time, although I know it was wrong, but my reasoning at that time, this is only like 10% of the module, like what, I don't know what she's expecting. So I'm like, like the fuck, I'll just slap some words, fuck it.
10%? No, it was
No, it was
50%.
No. That was like the group assignment.
No.
Individual
No,
was
we
like
didn't have
10.
a group assignment. Engineering materials.
Engineering materials was the one where we did the carbon chassis, the
No,
monocoque.
that is strength of materials.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a bad day. It was a bad day at the office. Okay, we just forget about it. We don't talk about it anymore. It's lost in the sauce.
Okay. The funny part is this guy had the audacity to message the lecturer asking why he got an F.
Oh, he actually wrote. Wait, I forgot.
I'm
this part.
probably sure my reply was longer than the assignment.
What the?
Bruh. Yes.
Nah,
That was a bad day at the
So
office.
you think you're a failure? Hell no, you've been even worse than that, brother.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna say a guy in APU submitted a 3-page assignment and he still feels good about that.
The thing
He's good about that.
Cover page okay, middle page okay. The reference page, what did he refer in the
Bro, there were a lot of references actually. I actually
You motherfucker.
No, listen. I wasn't aware of the whole
shit.
even though I had gone through the first semester, like I gave 0 shits, like everything was like I found everything easy to write on. But second semester comes and we actually start getting like real assignments, right? And this is like I think our first assignment. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? Anyway, I'm like, okay, this is the question. The question was 1 line. It's pretty simple. It's just like, what material would you choose, and please explain all of this. I'm like, sure, I'll explain this.
Okay.
I choose these materials. Because of this reason, and they would do this for the backpack. This costs done. I summarized everything into 1 page because in my mind I thought that I had answered the question itself completely incorrectly. I had no clue that it needed any sort of like additional content. I had no clue at that point. That's what I'm saying. You'll learn. Fuck those guys. Forget about whatever we talked about in the past like 10 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Focus on yourself.
Hey, I hope you're watching, whosoever confess this, but like, yeah. So this happened, okay? So
Right.
don't worry about yourself.
Don't feel like a failure. You have at least you did your work.
Just so that I don't sound dumb as fuck for that, just saying, all of my EMTH modules, I got an A or an A plus, so suck it.
EMTH is engineering materials for everyone
Engineering
who doesn't.
maths.
Sorry, engineering maths for anyone who doesn't know what that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So all 4 modules, I have an A plus or A. Just saying.
I call cap.
Everyone got an A plus for you.
I call cap.
Everyone got an A
I
plus
call
for you.
cap.
Yes.
Wait. I call cap, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pull your gun out.
Anyways, I have another confession. I feel weird after getting rejected by her. There's
Yeah,
no,
with her?
yeah. I had a crush with her before, but now after going back to my hometown, I hanged out with one of my best friends.
Okay.
She's one of my really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I have mixed feelings towards two girls, which is my best friend. Now, after
Hey.
spending time with her, now I feel like confessing to her now.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Who do you want to confess to?
Let's say you have a platonic relationship with the opposite gender, right? But then you start to catch feelings for her. Would you confess to her?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we talked
No, but
earlier,
I
you know.
think he's already
No,
in a relationship.
not relationship. You're platonic friends.
No, that's a friend, but he's already in a relationship with someone else.
He's not.
So wait, so he kind of like proposed?
No, can I see?
Proposed to her?
Let me see.
So basically, no, like okay, let's say you have a friend who's a girl. You both are friends, right?
Yeah.
You're close friends.
Yeah.
But you start catching feelings for her.
Mm-hmm.
Would you tell her?
Yes.
After being friends for all these years?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
How? Would you risk
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
your friendship?
No.
Can-
Exactly. My intentions, either for relationship, is not there. It's not there. But I'm letting her know because she deserves the truth that I have feelings for
Can I
her.
read this out to you again? She's basically saying that he feels weird after getting rejected by her, right?
Yeah.
He had a crush on her. He hanged out with one of her best friends.
Okay.
One of his best friends, and now she's like one of her really good friends. He has mixed feelings towards two girls. He's already been rejected by one.
So
Yeah, I'm really confused.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's confusing.
No, I mean, like there are two girls. He got rejected by one.
Yeah.
I think that one is in uni.
Yeah.
He goes back home. There's another best friend he has. He hangs out with her.
Oh, he's scared that if he asks her, she will reject him and ignore him as well.
Yes, he should. He should like listen, bro. This
Oh.
game is all about like.
It's not-
quantity,
wait.
not quality.
It's not a game.
Spam, bro, just spam.
No, look.
It's not a game, man.
I'm saying this from personal experience. Okay, there was a girl who was a friend of mine, and I started to like her, and I told her this was in my first year.
okay.
Right, I told her that I liked her, and she said that the feelings weren't mutual.
Okay. So
You can see, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think they understood.
She told me that the feelings were not mutual.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, yeah, sure, that's okay. But then our chemistry completely broke down from that. Our friendship
Because of how you approached it.
probably.
No, if you had said instead, if you had gone to her,
Hey, who had feelings for who?
I had feelings for her.
Right? Did you
yeah.
say?
Yes, I told her.
No, I'm saying what he said was kind of clapped. He should have said,
How
that
do you know what I said?
you just told us
I just, I told her that I liked her.
you liked her,
Yeah.
and that will she be willing to do this?
No.
Wait.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm saying that you should have said that.
What?
That would she'd be willing to like give you an opportunity to maybe like.
No, he shouldn't have.
No, he shouldn't have said that. No, her reply was that the feelings are not mutual. That means what he said to her may have implied that maybe you like me do you like me the way that I like you?
Let's be
Right?
girlfriend and girlfriend, right?
Right? So instead of that, he should have said, can I get the opportunity to maybe, take you out or maybe talk to you more?
So
This.
basically, you're telling I made a rookie mistake. Of course, I made a rookie mistake. This was my first year, bro. 4 years ago.
Okay.
Wait, no.
This
It's not about-
No, the funny part is, next thing I know, 2 months later, she's dating a friend of mine.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
happy ending.
Oh,
Not
okay.
different games.
Okay. I got you.
Hell no.
Oh,
Wait, was it?
No.
Oh, okay. What was it?
We can't. You can't. And it's
No, isn't it one of the people she used to sit with?
No. I will not.
Hey, my
I will
guy.
not give more
You
information.
look like Santa Claus.
Do you know?
How do you know?
You know?
I don't think anybody
I
knows.
have to find out. I
For
have
a
to
few
find
people,
out.
I don't think anybody knows.
No, I have to find out. Bro.
Hey, move
Bro, I know
on.
everything,
Yeah.
bro. Everything.
It can't be hidden, bro. Bro.
Confessions are so.
Got my heart shattered recently. Very nice way to put it.
Okay.
Never thought it would affect my daily life this bad. Now my appetite and sleep is gone. Can't even focus in class no
Go
more.
see a therapist.
I did what others told me, as in cut all ties with that person, keep yourself busy, still feel like crap. I don't like this. I want to recover fast. I got my academic life to save.
What?
Hey, go to a therapist, bro.
I feel like I know this person.
Yeah, but
Right.
No, but I'm not going to mention
Yeah.
names. But anyways, why when you get into relationship, why are you like investing so much until that point?
Especially if you're not getting the same like output.
Yeah.
So I assume that they weren't like an equal.
I always
relationship.
feel like when someone gets into relationships, right, they like to mix things with their career and you know, when one
they
falls
start thinking
down,
5 years ahead before they even get in.
yeah, they like to overlap things. So like whatever when okay, let's say love and career, right? If love doesn't work out for you, and then career will go down together with it. They don't really split it. So like if let's say love works, then career doesn't work. The love shouldn't be like affected or something.
Yeah.
Same, vice versa.
I mean, that's why it should be clear why you're going into a relationship. You know,
No, it's
if
not
it's
about
not clear, then
it's not
kind of
about
messed up.
why. It's about after you do get into it.
Yes, so
How
if
do
you
you-
know why you're
how-
getting into it, you know, if you're looking for some long term thing, you know, then it's easier to maybe manage your expectations than let's say.
Wait, as I don't know about you, but as the only person I know who has experience on heartbreak, please give us your views.
Mr. Meow Meow.
Meow meow.
Yeah. Someone
Just
broke
imagine,
Meow Meow.
imagine. Okay, you're eating. We all are here, away from our mothers, and our parents, and then the food your mothers make, like is always gonna be OP, right? So like, imagine I'm eating that, okay, and then I'm really hungry. I'm hungry as fuck, and then I'm eating that. I couldn't take my first bite. I couldn't swallow.
Okay.
Okay, my literally, I felt it in my heart, and then just tears are dropping down into the food. I can't breathe. It's just pure chaos, at that point. Exactly, and that's how exactly how a heartbreak is like.
No, we are not.
You can't even pull bitches, bro. What do you mean?
No, we're not talking about how a heartbreak feels. We're just saying what happened for the heartbreak to what happened to cause the heartbreak, and what did you do after the heartbreak to like recover? What? Okay, first,
The only thing
no,
that can,
first we go chronologically.
Yeah.
What was the cause of the heartbreak?
She left.
basically I saw her like hugging a guy in front of me who.
How long was this?
What do you mean?
How long ago was this?
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Wait, foundation or
So-
the whole foundation?
No.
Foundation.
Oh, so it's some A levels thing.
Yeah.
Allah, you slut, bro.
What do you mean, slut, bro?
No, I'm joking, bro. I'm just saying, man's got experience under the belt,
Exactly.
Exactly, clap.
Black belt.
Black, bro.
So which means that whatever we say and then you
Yeah.
say, I've been there,
Been there.
I've been there.
Been there, And yeah, the heartbreak is not a pretty thing, but like whosoever went through one, like
It teaches you a lot, is
Yes,
what you're
sir.
saying.
it does.
I wouldn't know, bro. I leave the girls.
Wait. So what did you do to recover from this?
The only thing can heal is time. Time. You give him time.
Wise words from Mr. Meow.
Exactly. The only thing can heal.
Go to the gym, fight some demons, Get jacked in the
By
process.
lifting weight, you're
You
not
go
fighting
gym.
no demons, bro. You're just lifting more weight. That's it.
Yeah, just go. Ego lift.
You can't
break an
eat.
arm.
How you gonna build muscle, bro? You're just gonna go lift some weight and come back.
Ego lift.
Get hungry.
Break some arms. Ego lift. Break some arms. Get fat in the process, but you're not fat because you're bulking. Okay, and then
All you do when you go through a heartbreak is work on your forearms. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Bruh.
Exactly.
Damn. all right. Okay.
What he said.
What do you say?
All the men in
I
chat will
approve of
agree.
this message.
All the men in chat.
Okay, let's do the last
Agree.
one. Confession.
Okay, there is a big one.
Oh my
Can I
god.
read this?
Yes. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm gonna read it with a tone. So is this a girl? Okay. Okay. I just don't know what gender. Okay, never mind. I just read. I posted a confession about guys who have the same mindset as me, and some of y'all disagreed and said that I'm insecure. First of all, I'm not insecure. I don't like my man following random girls. So this is a girl.
It's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl.
Okay. Liking random girl picture on Insta and so on. That's actually embarrassing for me. Like, imagine seeing your man under a girl's post. I personally wouldn't date someone like that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and every have their own opinions about it. I want a man that I can build a future with, not a dude that entertains anyone and lust over other females.
So basically, she's saying like we can't. The man can't follow other girls.
There's more. Same goes to me. I don't have male best friends and I don't follow or like other dudes because it shows that you want more than what you already have. Honestly, I give zero fucks about looks. A guy with this mindset is so hard to find. There's a million guys who goes to club, lust over other girls, cheats, etc. But it's very hard to find a guy who only has eyes for his girl.
I mean, we're thinking the same thing. Wow,
Exactly.
all these guys I know, they're like, they're good for a long time, bro. I'm just saying. But all the girls, bro, I'm just saying, I don't know one that has the same qualities that you're looking for in a guy. So I'm just saying, there's a disconnect in here, bro.
I feel like she's saying
She's asking for like unconditional loyalty.
she doesn't do it, so that he also shouldn't do it.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
It's not.
No,
It's just about
there's nothing wrong with that.
No, if she says
Listen. No, what do you mean?
no, if she says that she's not going to hang out with other guys
Yeah.
just so that because she's proclaiming herself to be just for him and that she expects the same from the guy. I don't think that's an unreasonable request.
Expectations is one thing.
She should communicate it with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like forcing is
I don't
different.
think he's forced anyone. He's
You
already done
can
it.
you can actually, if you read it out carefully, you can actually experience the tone of her words. Like it's like, okay, she's coming at me, look, I didn't do it. You're not gonna do as well.
I mean,
That's it.
but okay, if she hasn't communicated it to that person before,
I haven't been. Wait. I haven't been to a club. You should. You haven't. You shouldn't as well.
Yeah, okay.
You shouldn't go to the club as well.
Okay. Before we go further on to this topic, what do you guys think about males having a female best friend or a female having a male best friend?
Kev, there's always history in there. There's always history in there.
Wait,
Do
what?
you think a male can have a female best friend?
Wait, what? No.
Huh?
Do you think a female can have a male best friend?
Yes.
Yes.
Both ways. Anyway.
Here's how it'll go. The female will be the guy's best friend, but the guy is looking for an opportunity.
But all I'm gonna say, there's always that point where either of you are gonna have feelings for each other.
Mm.
Okay, but that depends on your friendship. Like how good it is. If it's good, it's gonna hold up. If not, then GG.
Correct.
Okay, I believe that a man and a woman cannot be best friends because I get your point. Like maybe you can, but I don't think I can be best friends with a girl without having feelings for her. Because I fall quickly. I tend to like, bro, you look at me, I'm Gigi. I'm that kind of person. So for me, it's hard to have a girl as a best friend without me falling for her.
Ah.
So
Ah.
I don't believe that a guy and a girl can be. They can be good friends, but
not best
they
friends.
can't be best friends.
Yeah. Okay, I can agree on that. Yeah, in that term, yes, I agree.
I think
That's what I'm
I
trying to
think
do.
any relationship, like almost, I won't say every, but almost all like relationships that are like supposed to be a relationship between two friends, where one's a guy and one's a girl, is like unless some guys like on some like crack morals, there's no way, bro. There's always something, like, one guy's
all I'm
feeling
gonna
one thing to the
say,
other.
all I'm gonna say is like I had two cases, okay, in which I had there were feelings involved in both of them, okay, and they both were my best friend. Okay, one I don't know her anymore. Okay, one I don't give a fuck anymore,
Okay.
and then the other one is still going good. It's like we're good friends, we're best friends, and then I care about her.
Okay. What is your definition of a best friend?
Huh?
What is your definition of a best friend?
It ranges though. I can't. I think
It's autism shit, bro.
I'll come to everyone. I just need one
a
definition
best
for a
friend
best friend.
is a second to brother.
Okay, what is your definition for a best friend?
Something gross.
What is your definition of a best friend?
For a best friend, like I have to prefer him over everyone else. Like there has to be some exchange of like value between us that is greater than everyone else.
Yeah. Okay, I
Who's your brother?
agree with him.
Hmm?
Who's your
It's
best friend?
not about being.
Let's go.
No,
we're
it-
brothers, bro.
I feel like best friend. Ahmad the zero relationships talking to.
Virtual.
Okay. A best friend, I feel, is like someone that you can talk to, that you will not talk about with anyone else. It doesn't matter who it is. You won't talk that with your parents.
exactly,
You won't
same.
talk that with your siblings
Exactly.
or any other person. This person is who know. This person basically knows everything about you.
Exactly.
For me, it has to be like this: like brother, best friend, and
I agree.
everyone else.
I agree there.
Right? So like if you have like actual brothers, then they have to be first, before everyone else. Then come your best friends that you can either like put on the brother level or best friend level, regardless. They're essentially the same for me. And then there's the rest of your friends. And for
But
me,
do
you
you
can't have a lot of best friends.
Do you
You
think-
just can't.
Look,
Yeah, no, that's true. A best friend cannot go more than two. I believe that a best friend, there cannot be more than two best friends. Because
for me,
the
2 is
minute-
too less, but like
The
still,
minute you go beyond two best friends, it doesn't become you're not best friends.
Yeah.
Because you're basically sharing it to a group of people.
No, what if these? Let's say these are like 5 or 6 people.
wait. So
right?
you're saying like
It's close friends then. It's not best friends.
Yeah.
No,
So
let's
then-
say these 5 or 6 people have spent, let's say, the past 10 years together.
Yes.
They haven't.
Still
They have. No, I think they're best friends
Okay.
because all of them know everything about each other and have decided or vowed.
Yeah, but
to
think
be
about
loyal to
it.
each other.
There will be two people in the group that talk to
You're
each other
assuming.
more
You're
than
assuming.
and it's a fact.
No,
It's a
no,
fact.
It's not a fact. No,
It's a
it's
fact.
not a fact.
No, it's possible to have more, like
Yeah.
more than 10 even.
Yeah.
No, like a person who's like, oh, if I have only one best friend, bro, is gay.
Yeah.
Like, definitely, it's gay for his best friend.
Yeah.
I feel okay. Maybe in your cases it's like that. You were trying to say something.
huh?
Okay, in my case, I believe that there should be not more than two best friends. Because like the minute you start sharing with more people, it will start branching out into more, other people. That's
Even though even though you can't tell like deep stuff to like a lot of people,
Yeah.
like you can't, you don't have you don't even have time for that in your life, basically.
No, there have to be a Sadiq, a Sadiq.
Yeah, either you post it on Instagram. Aha, I got it.
Oh my.
I still feel like
Okay, here's my criteria for best friends or more than one. All of them have to be like best friends with each other. Like all of them have to have an equal relationship with each other, and only then they're best friends. Because if you have like one best friend here and then one best friend here, but these guys don't know each other, then none of them are your best friend. You know, you think you're their best friend, you're just not.
Yeah.
They all of them have to be interconnected.
For me, I don't believe in the term like best friend. Like if I know a person and I respect him, like he becomes like my brother, you know. Like I don't believe like imagine like I say like Fishak is my best friend, you know.
No,
Then you
we're
get
just giving it.
you know?
That's true, but you're giving it a label, you know.
Yeah, I
It's
believe
like,
in
for
the term
example,
best
you.
friend.
Like, for example, you. Like, I can say that this is the guy I trust more than these people. So I've just given you that label. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that you have this like.
Yeah, but like some people they misuse the term best friend. That's the problem.
Like,
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
I'm saying this, wait. I'm saying this right now. It's 2023 right now, and the best friend, the meaning of best friend is absolutely clap.
People
Absolutely
they don't value
clap.
the meaning of best friend
I think
anymore.
for the last
So
time
again,
we talk
some people
about
I don't talk to them like in like 5 years, but when I see them,
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
That's the best friend.
That's the best friend.
Good friend.
Best friend, you know.
That's Akhi, you
You know,
know.
like a person who needs me to talk to him every day in order to be like, oh, you're my best friend.
So that's just your girlfriend, bro.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
that's
saying.
it. That's
Anyways,
No, I think. Can we talk about the bearded Sri Lankan?
no. Anyways, the live is going to end in like 5 minutes.
Wait, can we do a quick Q&A if someone has a question?
I think let's
We
do
don't
that.
have-
I don't think we
there's
have
not
enough
enough
time.
viewers
And not
to have
enough people,
Q&A.
yeah.
Oh,
There's only 6 people watching us.
easy.
And 6 of those people.
6 of you. Ask us the question. What?
It's fine. I think it's good for today.
Yeah, we had a lot to talk about today. Actually,
Yeah.
I felt like this was a good show we had.
A good place to end it. And just as always, you know, do all that social media shit. You got any shit for us? Questions? DM us. That's pretty much it. And we'll see you next
Put
time.
more on the confessions page, people. Put more on the confessions page.
Yeah.
Most probably, I think we have to put the confession page on pause. Probably.
Yes.
Yes, because it's too dry. At least give some give.
We need more content.
No.
It's just full of property dealers and assignment seekers.
And also questions a lot
Yeah.
instead of like actual confession.
Confessions, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
Alright.
That's it for today then.
Yes.
Let's wrap it up.
This is Ahmed, Dinesh, myself Ishak, and Mr. Meow Meow.
Meow meow.
Signing off for everyone. The truth is funnier than fiction.